Alright guys, so now it's pretty safe to say that tag units are actually one of the coolest things to ever come out in Dragon Ball Legends, and the possibilities of combination of characters that could come out are pretty endless, and we're going to discuss it in this video here. There's a lot of characters and a lot of concepts I want to go over with you guys. But before we get ahead of ourselves, guys, if you guys do enjoy my videos, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. And if you guys have not subscribed yet, consider hitting that subscribe button because I always greatly appreciate it. But guys, let's get into the video. So I went on my Twitter and I pretty much just, went on a little thread, I'd say, with a whole bunch of concepts by Drew Arts. So shout out to Drew Arts. And, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the possibility of characters, of tag characters, is pretty much endless. So, this thread really blew up. There's over 700 likes on Twitter, a multitude of retweets and comments. So we're going to be going over a lot of stuff. But guys, let's try to get into the video. So, we have the first concept right here, which is a Beerus and Whis. I mean, this combination of characters is, the fact that we don't even have that much Beeruses and Whis. I mean, we don't even have a Sparking Whis, to be honest with you guys. But, just having this unit in itself would be really, really hype. I mean, they really never technically fought together, but in a game like Dragon Ball Legends, you just take a look at Legendary Finish units. At first, they were supposed to be, units that actually finish people off in the anime, but then they kind of tweaked it, as Toshi said, and made it a little bit more diverse. So I think this is a strong possibility, and I would love to see this as well. So next up, we also have this. Now, if we get this is probably like, I don't know, the 4th year anniversary, 5th year anniversary. I have no idea, but, we have yet to get, we only got one tag unit, but what they could do with tag units is they can make them, what their main ability is, it could recharge, or they can even have a little unique gauge where they transform if they hit that unique gauge. So they could swap in and out like the current LF Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta that we have now. But then they could merge onto Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now that would be extremely epic, and I definitely 100% see that down the line, where tag units can actually transform into their transformations like Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. The list is literally endless, guys. There's so much they could do here now. Also, we do have, I think this unit right here is, inevitable. This is probably one of the most, I would say, possibilities of the next tag unit to be released, because androids, although they're very solid, don't get me wrong, but they're just not up there with, Sun Family and all that. And to be honest, with the leader system now, you can pretty much just create your own team in a way, in a sense of a way, like you could put Revival Gohan onto Regen and so on and so on. So yeah, I think this unit here has a very strong possibility of being the next, possible tag unit. So this is a very strong possibility, and also maybe even a double 17 from GT where you transform into Super 17. Now that would be extremely epic as well. So next up, we also have, this unit, it literally just came out, but it's not a tag version of, KO and Caulifla. So it's not a tag version, and I do know the face looks a little bit weird, but just ignore that. But let's move on to the next one, guys. This is possibly one of my favorite ones, just because it's very unique. It's Kid Goku and Kid Krillin. Now, if we can possibly get a unit that revolves around Dragon Ball Saga, whether it be, I don't know, like, you can even have, like, there's so many, like, I really want, in Dragon Ball Saga, I really want, besides tag units, I also want powerful Master Roshi transformation, but this unit here would be iconic. We don't even have an LF Krillin, I mean, a Kid Krillin, that is, but, I'm assuming this would be really, really fun to play with, just because they're just two iconic characters. They technically, this has a very low chance of happening, but if the Dragon Ball Legends dev team does watch this video, possibly, that could be a possibility for them to make a grasp on. So hopefully that happens and comes to reality. Now this is probably one of the most hype ones, very much like LF Super Saiyan, Blue Vegeta and Goku that we have now. This is a very, very strong possibility. Possibly, maybe this Goku transforms for a little bit with a unique gauge. The possibilities are really endless, guys, but this is a very strong possibility as well. Next up, this is another fun one right here that I could definitely see happening, which is Hercule and Majin Buu. So, and Good Buu. So this one right here, what's cool about these units is that they can mix and match with a whole bunch of tags too. Although Hercule really doesn't have a tag at all, that'd be cool just to see. We just take a look at example for this one right here. This would be Lineage of Evil and Sun Family. So that'd be pretty wild, and with the leader system as well. So Yeah, possibilities are really, really endless. Now, this is another really, really cool one. Now, what they could do with this one is that if you have Gohan on the field as a switch unit and perhaps he dies, maybe it's a revival unit where this Trunks goes Super Saiyan and, you know, he just kind of gets really, really buffed out. Maybe he regains like half his health back as a revival unit. And, you know, the possibilities, like I said, are pretty endless, guys. Next up, obviously, I don't want to talk about hybrids, honestly, but at this point in time, hybrids are kind of irrelevant with the leader system. Not irrelevant, I'm sorry, but they're just kind of like, you could just place that Gohan on Regen, or you could place that Gohan on anywhere. The Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan, you could just literally place them anywhere. So it's not really just hybrids anymore. But, you know, obviously, we have this right here. This right here is, you know, a possibility to transform to Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and maybe they could miss their transformation. There's a small chance where they could go into fat Gotenks or skinny Gotenks. The possibilities are really endless here. And, you know, we can also say the same thing with Mighty Mask. That'd be pretty cool, but they don't really swap in and out. But that's just something just to know as a normal assist unit. Now, this unit we just got right now, but as an assist unit, not as a tag unit. Now, I would love to see this as a tag unit and as a transformation unit into Corrupt Zamasu. Now, that just sounds really, really scary and broken, to be honest with you guys. I'm pretty sure if that unit were to ever come out, they would make him absolutely monstrosity. I mean, honestly, like, I love Corrupt Zamasu. One of the coolest looking, in my personal opinion, villains in Dragon Ball Legends. But, you know, next up, we have some stuff that people mentioned on the, you know, on the comment section down below. Now, this is a really iconic one that I would love to see as well, which is Nappa from the Saiyan Saga with Vegeta. You know, that's also a really cool one. We also have, you know, Tournament of Power Gohan and Piccolo, or maybe even a Kid Piccolo and Gohan, but we already have an assist unit of that, but I'm just saying tag in terms of tag units. This one I just mentioned. Obviously, you know, Vegeta and Trunks is another possibility. There's a lot of units here, guys. I mean, honestly, like, there's a lot of units. I asked a few people what they want, and there's a lot of good stuff. Now, something really, really quick to note is that I'm trying to find it, but let's see if I can find it, actually. But somebody mentioned the first ever triple tag unit as the Trio of the Danger. I'm trying to see if I can find it. There's so much comments here. I don't think that's going to be possible to find it. But yeah, a trio tag would be pretty wild, guys. That means you would have to like triple tap. And then we also have the Ginyu Force here. Imagine like just at least 2 Ginyu Forces together would be really, really iconic. You know, there's a bunch of possibilities. Honestly, like, this is wild right here. Imagine Super Saiyan 4, Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta. That'd be pretty wild as well. But yeah, like I said, guys, you know, the possibilities are really endless. Comment down in the comment section down below who you guys would love to see as the tag unit and who you guys think will pretty much just be the next tag unit to come out. I think Android 17 and 18 has a real good shot, to be honest with you guys. And this is another good one I hear, Kid Goku and Ariel from Dragon Ball Saga. That'd be a really cool one too. There's just like a multitude of them. But yeah, you know, Goku and Piccolo is even one. Like I said, the opportunities are endless, guys. But I'm gonna wrap up this video here because then we can just go on forever. And yeah, but this one right here would be really, really iconic as well, even though they don't really fight together technically, but that'd be really cool just to see personally. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll definitely catch you guys tomorrow for the next video. Have a good one. Peace.